Hi, today is the 30th of April and today we will be doing something special. We'll be discussing the chart of Allahabad Bank to illustrate how the Elliott wave principle works, and it works so well. Now this is the monthly chart of Allahabad Bank, and you'll see that from a level of around 40 it rallied all the way up to 280 very impulsively in 5 waves, and this marked the end of wave 1, what we have marked. And then it fell a little bit in a corrective fashion with overlapping waves in 3 waves, and it came down to the level of 40, which I have labeled as wave 2 of a very large degree. Now if you go down to the weekly chart, you can see that this again is the rise, which you can see clearly, that is in 5 waves, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then this is the ABC down. And after making this low at 40, now we come down to the daily chart. From here it has started rising, and you can clearly see that there is a clear 5 wave advance, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And even wave 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is a clear 5 wave advance, which shows and tells us that the trend has changed from down to up. So I have labeled this advance as wave 1, and from where it came down correctively to a low of around 57 or so, which I have labeled as wave 2. Now see, the Fibonacci relationship is 61.8% retracement, which is the ideal retracement for a wave 2 decline. From that low of wave 2, it has again started rallying. Now since we know that this wave 1 was what happened earlier on last year, so we are now looking for a wave 3 up to go further on the upside. So what are the possible targets for wave 3? In wave 3, the ideal target is 1.61 times wave 1, which will come out to 139. And even if this was not wave 3, this was an A, B and C, the wave C target would be 108. So at a very conservative target, we can look for 108 on this counter in the weeks to come, and the ideal target would be 138. Now comes the exciting part. What happens if it reaches 138? What happens? So that would probably be the end of wave 3. Wave 3 could extend further, but we don't know as of yet. Then there will be a wave 4 and a wave 5. So going to the weekly chart again, we are looking at, so we are looking at a wave 3 to take us up to 139, and then a wave 4 decline, and then another wave 5 up. So there's a lot of promise in this counter, and if we were to stay long, it might turn out to be extremely profitable. Because again, if you look at the larger picture, what are we looking at? Go back to the monthly chart. This is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, and if a wave 3 has to come, the wave 3 would extend to 1.61 times wave 1. And where is that? Let's have a look at that and have some fun. So that gives us a target of 422 rupees for the wave 3 of a larger degree to finish. So times are exciting for this counter, and let us keep a watch on this. Thank you. Bye bye.